Hello. It is Krystalracquel and I am back again. I am here to do another review of fragrances. I really hope you like it. You know, with these videos, I'm just kind of going along, going with the flow. But there's two fragrances I wanted to talk about with you today. One I do think would make an excellent wedding fragrance. Depending on your role in the wedding, I'm thinking more bridal. And the other one I think is an excellent everyday fragrance, or even a bridal fragrance kind of on a budget. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm trying to debate between which one I want to go first. But right now it's in the evening time. It's almost 12 a.m. It is, I'm guessing, I can't see it on my phone, but I'm thinking it's like 11:45, something like that. I initially had both fragrances on. I put them both on at around 4:30 p.m. in the afternoon. And I had them on through about 10:30, so 6 hours, 10:30 p.m. before I reapplied. And I smelled them, see what they smell like. Keep in mind, I feel like just the way I work, I was using my left hand a lot and then kind of like leaning on stuff, I believe. That's what I recall, at least. And with my right hand, I wasn't doing that as much. So the fragrance that I would have expected to last very long, that one by about 6 hours, I felt like it had dissipated, or like it wasn't as strong as I would have expected it to be, or what I'm maybe used to because I usually wear that fragrance a lot, or there was a point in time where I had. So there are two fragrances here I'm going to review, and I believe you saw it in the thumbnail. So we have, let me start off. I don't know if I should go for both of them first, but I'll just show you both of the bottles first, and you can see it in my thumbnail as well. As you can tell, I love perfumes. So this one here, this is, I don't know if I'm using this correctly, but I guess you can say, and I'm not even gonna say it, but this is a very popular fragrance, Flowerbomb. I'm not sure if it's as popular as it was when I first started using it. Okay, so I'm the type of person I can get, like, when I really like something, like, I'll just keep buying stuff. I don't want to say obsessed, but I'll become, like, so into it and, like, want so many. I believe I have 3 bottles, or like maybe 5 variations. I might have finished one, maybe 6 variations. This is the 5.0 ounce. Yeah, so that's a huge bottle. This is probably I think this is the largest bottle that I've purchased of any fragrance. And I haven't really showed you what it looks like, but I don't know if it's like clean or anything. But you see the Flowerbomb by Viktor, Rolf. You can see I've used about, I'm always trying to estimate that I haven't used half of this one yet, but I would say it's over a third, maybe 2/5. It has like a caramelly color. Yeah, the reason I wanted to compare these two, just something about them, like this one gives me memories. I don't know what kind of memories, but I use this so much. I don't remember when I first started purchasing this fragrance, but I love the unique bottle. I think it's gorgeous, and I think it's something that ladies should definitely consider. Yeah, it's just so cute. You don't really see a bottle like this. And I've seen another bottle recently by another designer, another fragrance house. It looks similar to this, but this is clearly the first. It's just gorgeous, and I think even the bigger bottle just makes it that much better. I believe I had the 1 ounce, 1.0 ounce. It came in a gift set, which I purchased for myself. And then I think I have a full bottle of the 3.4 ounce that I've never used. I believe I started purchasing these when I purchased them all around the same time. Mind you, this is not cheap. It's 5.0 ounces. And I believe I also have I had like a refillable one, like a super concentrated one, I had like a mini one this size. I don't know. I just became so obsessed with this fragrance. And not to say it's my favorite. I don't think it's my favorite fragrance because I talked about one of my favorite fragrances that I love, which is Prada Candy, which I talked about before. But the reason why I think I love this one so much is it just has this scent where you can use it like so many places. Like it's not specific to, oh, only wear it in the evenings, or oh, you can only wear it in the summer, oh, you can only wear it in the daytime, you can only wear it in the office. It has so many great uses and occasions. So I'm just gonna go through the scent with this one so much. What? I think I'm gonna go through the scent of this one right now. And I have it on my left arm. This scent, I just love it. Like, that's just like my memory of it. It's just, I just loved this scent, and I just purchased it so much. It was something that made me just feel so feminine. I don't know how I heard about this scent, but my purchases, I believe, have all been through Sephora. I don't know when this fragrance came out. I'm just gonna guess. I'll look it up afterwards. Hopefully, if I remember it, I'm gonna guess 2008. I don't know. I don't think I started purchasing this in like, maybe it was like 10 years ago when I was probably first exposed to it. Maybe it came out in the mid 2000s, like 2005. I'm not sure. But yes. It is just an awesome scent. So let's go ahead and smell. Oh my gosh, it's just such a pleasant fragrance. It's Flowerbomb, so you can imagine it's floral, but it's a floral where it's not okay, there's another fragrance I really love, and I don't have it, but I hope I get it for my wedding. I know I told you there's a couple wedding scents that I'm going to go over with you that I'm debating between. I'm still debating between those two, but there's actually a third one which I did not purchase. But anyway, back to the Flowerbomb. The main reason why I did not wear this or I didn't choose this as a wedding fragrance, but I considered it because I told you I have the 3.4 ounce that I've never used. This is the 5.0 ounce. I just wore it so much. I think I even wore this even though I had stopped wearing it for a while, but I think I started wearing this again when I started dating my fiance, and when I started going on dates and stuff. I just started using this fragrance because it's kind of like I don't want to say go-to, because there's been a period of time where I stopped using it for a while, or that I don't know if I stopped using it, but this has been my go-to fragrance for a long time, I think. But I hadn't worn it for a while. I would wear this when I go out shopping. I would wear it when I would go on dates. I'm trying to think if there's another date fragrance that I would use. Prada Candy, but that I didn't have that in it for a while. But yeah, this was the main one I think I would wear on dates and going to the mall, going on errands. But this is also a fragrance you can wear it for special occasions, which is why I'm like, this was a great scent, and I would totally choose this as a wedding fragrance if you're not sure what to get. It's just I used it so much, so like when I smell that scent, I know I'm not gonna be thinking in the future, oh, that was my wedding scent, because it's a scent. Well, some women might like that, like to be like, oh, this is the scent, he remembers me, I remember like all the different things that I've done wearing this fragrance. Me personally, I want something that I can kind of remember just as wearing on my wedding, something that I can kind of cherish. With this scent, I personally can't like cherish it because that's like a scent I wear all the time, like, you know. But definitely, if you're looking for something new and this is not like your go-to fragrance, I highly recommend it for a wedding. I'm just gonna spray it again. I'm fancy because I have so much in here. That tells you something, right? If I purchased so many bottles of it, like I said, I got a little bit obsessed with it. I wanted to have like the tiny ones with me. I even have I think it's finished now. I even had the hair mist. If I'm gonna put that in my hair, but it's finished, so I obviously used it. I just sprayed it again. Oh my gosh, it's like super sweet. I smell berries, but that's not a scent that I ever associated with it, but I smell some sort of a berry now. Oh, it's like sweet. I know for a fact, I'm pretty sure. I haven't looked at it recently, but I think there's gourmand in it. But maybe I'm getting better at identifying what's in scents. Oh, it's like, that's why it's so sweet and floral. It like reminds me of like not Wonderland. Like, because Wonderland, isn't that like winter. No, it, it reminds me of like, yes, like something like super creative. There's like sweet. I'm thinking of like something swirly, like Alice in Wonderland, but no, like more like a, like, I don't know, I can't remember like the name of the movie. Like, just imagine like candy canes and cotton candy, pink and light blue all around you. Like, just imagine like some sort of fantasy world, like for children, but and like cupcakes, like little drawings of cupcakes, like vanilla cupcakes with strawberry icing and a cherry on top. Like, that's not what it smells like, but that, like, it puts me in that mood, like just like a fantasy, um, and like. Outside of that image, it's just super feminine. It's yeah. Oh, I don't even want to say like if it's exotic, maybe. Um, mm, I feel like it's berries and feminine, and there's even like maybe a little woodsy. This is a scent where um it's just so pleasant. It's feminine, but not like, oh my gosh, it's flowers. It's not that. It's a unique scent. This is a scent where I remember like spring and I'd smell it on my clothes a lot afterwards too. It definitely lasted on me long when I would wear it. Um, it is. This is a scent you would wear. The smell, like if you're not gonna use it on a special occasion like a date, I see it as like a, you can wear this to work. You're gonna smell really good. It has a scent. It'll appeal to all ages, I believe. It's not like so flowery, super sweet to where you're gonna be like, oh, that is definitely a young girl scent. No, this is a scent where I can see someone. I don't know if I should say this. 16 to like 20 saying, oh, like that's gonna be my I'm gonna splurge on that scent. Like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm gonna wear it for special occasions. Special occasions, I can see that for that age range. But then like from like 20 to 30, like that's just gonna be like a beautiful scent. You're like, oh yes, this is my scent. I wear this when I go out. I wear this in the daytime. I wear it to work. But then also like 30s, 40s, I can see that women of that age wearing it as well, just to that's like a date scent, I think, for that age. But I don't know why. Like, I just feel like date. Um it's an attractive scent, so um I can see men liking this scent on you. This is actually the scent I used to wear all the time when, I believe this is the scent. Yes, when I was first dating my fiance, and I remember like he would even like say like, oh yeah, like my perfume, like it lasts and it kind of not emanates, but it like travels and he can smell it a lot. Like I think this is the scent that he associates with me when we were dating. So hey, maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea for the wedding. But no, it's the scent that when I smell it, I'm like, oh, that's a scent I wore a lot. It's crazy to say, but it smells so good. But it's a scent where I wore so much and for years that like smelling it, I kind of get tired of it, just imagine you wearing something for 10 years, like, okay, yeah, next. But I love it so much. I don't know if I actually wear it for 10 years. I'm gonna have to look at that date when it came out. I'm trying to see what else I smell in there. Like, I don't know if it's vanilla, but there's like something in there, like not a cinnamon, but like it doesn't smell spicy. There's something in there that I think is elevating the scent. And it's a unique scent. Like I said, it's not just flowers. It's not just straight floral. Like, there's fruit. Like, most scents are fruity and floral nowadays. I think the popular scents, there's that floral, but I get that fruit. But the fruit I smell is not like, it's like, oh my gosh, it's not like candy apple or something like that. It's like a fruit where, like, that subtle fruit where I said I smell berries. And I don't know if there's peony in here, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was one of the flowers. Oh yeah, it's just such a pleasant smell. I highly recommend this one. So brides, if you're looking for a scent that is I'll say slightly feminine. It is really feminine, but when you think of the feminine scent, I don't want you to associate like, oh, it's one of those. No, it's a slight feminine, sweet but not too sweet, floral, elegant fragrance that it is versatile. You can use it for an everyday scent if that's what you want to wear, when you want to go out shopping, when you want to go to the mall, when you want to go on a date, when you want to go on an evening date, when you want to go out with brunch with your girls, to work, to your wedding. Yeah, I recommend it. It's so nice. And I'm not even gonna say it's light, because I don't think it's light. Like, it's a scent, I know this is a scent where I said I had it on my left arm and I felt like it didn't last like super long, but it definitely like held out for the 6 hours. It just was like wasn't as strong as the other one that I had on. But keep in mind, I was like rubbing my arm and stuff. This will definitely last you. Like, what I recommend and what I'm doing for the wedding, I'm gonna have like on my little bottle, I'm gonna, you know, put in pictures and all that, but then I'm also gonna have the purse spray, just so I can, you know, if I need to reapply 6 hours in. Okay, so from there, I'm just gonna go on to the next step. Or actually, no, let me read what's actually here. One thing that I'm doing, I'm realizing that I'm taking long with these videos, and I can't help it. I just like to be descriptive. I like to tell you what it is, so you can buy it potentially, or realize, hey, it's not for me. But that is, I almost give like a 10 out of 10, honestly. But you'll find I'm probably somebody who would give a few cents a 10 out of 10, but 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, something along those lines. Let me pull up the stuff that I normally like to do online. I have terrible vision, by the way, and I'm not wearing contacts, so at the moment. All right, so we have Flowerbomb. Did I tell you who it was by? It's by Viktor and Rolf. And I have the 5.0 ounce. That's 148 milliliters. Eau de Parfum, so the most concentrated. I don't think they have an Eau de Toilette. So that's usually for the male fragrances. There is also the 1.7 ounce. There is also the 1.0 ounce, and there's the 3.4 ounce. I mentioned I got the 1.0 ounce. Yes, I did. I believe that came with a body lotion and a shower gel, but I don't really remember using a shower gel from Viktor and Rolf. No, yes, it definitely did. And it might have come with the purse spray. Then there's also the 0.33 ounce purse spray, Eau de Parfum travel spray, that's available online at Sephora. And then the other one that I also had before, that was the refill. It was 0.68 ounces. I think I told you I had a super concentrated one. I even had like a tester, no, not a tester, like another sample one where they're trying out a new scent with it. Yes. All right, let me see what we have in terms of like the scent and somebody posted a picture on Sephora, like in their reviews. It looks so pretty. They have like flowers around it. They said it was incentivized. It was the Allure 2020 Best of Beauty Award winner. It's listed as the highlight is a floral scent. Also, the Allure Award was a highlight. About the product, the fragrance family is warm and spicy. So I said it wasn't spicy, but there was something in it that was unique, and I didn't associate that with spice, but there's something in there. That makes sense why I feel like it's like not so like floral. It's floral, but it's not like all like the typical like light floral scent. It's not like I love Gucci Bloom, the smell of that, but it's not a Gucci Bloom. It's warm and spicy. Yes, definitely that warm, that gourmand. The scent type is warm and sweet gourmands. Keynote is jasmine, orange blossom, and patchouli. I need to kind of identify what patchouli is, because I really don't know, to be honest. This floral perfume for women explodes with an intoxicating whirl of cattleya, jasmine, and rose. I don't know what a cattleya is, but I'm guessing it's a flower. The warm scent, let me look it up, actually. I need to know before I'm talking on this stuff. Oh, okay. It's orchids. Cattleya orchids. All right. So this floral perfume for women explodes with an intoxicating whirl of cattleya, jasmine, and rose. The warm scent of patchouli and vanilla. Did I say vanilla? Grounds the fresh fragrance. Not so fresh to me, but adding a sensual twist on the scent reminiscent of a room filled with rose petals. How did I get the rose? Honestly, I'm still not getting rose. About the bottle, the instantly recognizable grenade fragrance bottle displays the soft pink hue of the floral women's perfume within, contrasting the harsh shape with a distinctly feminine scent encapsulated within. Yeah, that's a great description. About the fragrance, the luxe feminine perfume is a veritable summer garden party in a bottle, exploding with floral scents of rosebud and jasmine, accentuated by a warm patchouli and vanilla cologne base. This perfume for women exudes classic femininity through warm floral fragrances. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. And for the season, I would have said, like, yeah, it's a season for summer, spring, so no questions asked there. Definitely recommend that one. Definitely a great bridal scent for sure. And I think this would, yeah, I do love that contrasting thing. Me personally, I love bottles. Like, there's been a fragrance where I actually just purchased it, where I requested it. I got it as a birthday gift. Like, I think it was in my late teens or early 20s, just based off the bottle. But that was Marc Jacobs Lola. Look that up. But yeah, this one would do well with photos for your, as a bride, just because even though it's like has that more harsh shape, the color inside is like a neutrally, like, I don't know if it's like a caramel color. Look, there's a hint of pink in there, and then the bottle, that's not silver, but it looks silver on screen. Let me see if that's silver, just like a reflective glass. So I'm thinking it's looking like more rose gold to me, but I don't know if it's reflecting my light. It might be more of a rose gold, but okay. There is there's supposed to be like a little, maybe it doesn't come on the 5-ounce bottle, but there's like a little black flower thing that's supposed to be here. Okay. All right, so on to the next one. Okay. Ooh, yes. I was talking about this in the other review. One of my other fragrance reviews. This is Jessica Simpson Fancy Love. So I loved this scent before. But like when I actually looked at the other bottle from Fancy, I was like, no, Fancy has a better bottle. But this was the scent that I just loved. This would do well in some pictures for bridal. Like if you have like that white and gold, if those are like your colors, if you have those colors incorporated in. I just got this for Christmas. This one gives me nostalgia, memories. My sister got this for me, my younger sister. I requested it for Christmas. This was a scent that I also had ran out of for a while, and I just never got it again. I'm trying to think, like I had to have been like late teens when I first got into this scent, maybe like 20. But it is, wow, like smelling it now, like it gives something different. But like back then, I just really loved this perfume. It is just, let me just get into well, I'll talk about it a little bit. Oh, this would be so cute for, this one sits really well on your dresser and stuff too. I like the idea of this scent. Like, it's just so interesting how things can like make you, different scents. Or for me, it's like the bottle, like just thinking about the scent can like bring you back to certain times in your life. I can't even remember what those times were, but I just know that there's a memory attached to this fragrance. And this is just a great, beautiful scent. It is light and airy, and the bottle just kind of makes you think of what the scent is like. so feminine. That's why I kind of want to compare the two scents. This one is not in the lower, it's in a lower price range. Oh yeah, that's light. The thing, when I was smelling it today, I put it on my wrist at the same time, about 4:30 p.m. and that held up so well. You, for either one, I recommend you would apply a perfume like once if you're gonna be out all day, like for a wedding, just because, even if you don't need to, but just to get that little, to freshen up and stuff, right? This one is light. When I was smelling it today, I was like, oh, it smells like bubbles. Not bubbles like that. Like, that's the weird part. I just started thinking, oh, it smells like bubbles, like delicious bubbles, like which makes no sense. When you think of bubbles, you don't think that it smells good, but it smells like something is like bubbly. Oh my gosh, I just want to spray it again. And this is Jessica Simpson, Fancy Love, by the way. Oh, and like when you look at the body, you're like, oh, it's like creamy or something. That's what you'll think of it, but okay, so this is Fancy Love by Jessica Simpson, and I'm not sure of the year this one came out. Hopefully I remember to look up the other one with Viktor, Rolf, Flowerbomb, when that one came out. But it's cute. Like, you can just imagine what this would smell like, what the occasion is. Like, you can wear this, like, my outfit, I could see myself grabbing this one. Like, oh yeah, that's like a I don't want to throw you off with what I'm saying, because you can't use it for special occasions. Like, this is a beautiful scent for a oh, that is nice. Like, I would even say, I mean, if you want to wear it as a bride, that's fine. I just don't know if it's going to last you. Well, no, it'll last. It's just, I won't say her fragrance smells cheap at all, because it doesn't. But this is a lower price end, on the lower price range end. Lower price end range. And me personally, I just think, okay, you want to probably buy like something that's a little bit more expensive. Just, it's a special occasion. Not more expensive, but more quality. Not saying this isn't a quality set, because I really love it. I would recommend this for the bride. And bridesmaids, maid of honor as well. This is a beautiful scent for that. When I go back to this scent, I used to love it so much. I wanted a replacement at one point, and I remember somebody in my life ended up getting me the Fancy, and I ended up really not liking it, or just because it probably wasn't the right scent. That's probably why I didn't like it. But no, just because it wasn't the right scent, that's probably why I didn't like it. This is just vanilla. Like, I'm just smelling like vanilla. It's not a creamy scent, but you can say it is a creamy scent. It's floral. Ooh, this would be good to compare to Gucci Bloom, I think. Just like price point differences, but this one is, it's like, this is like flower and floral. And when I was saying like the bride might want to pick something else, that's kind of why, because this is not as complicated as the other scent. And I just feel like, maybe you do want something a little bit more complicated, a little bit more high end. But I wore this scent out. Like, this, I recommend this scent for nowadays, like outside of the special occasion I just mentioned. This is that scent you would go and grab when you're going out. You want to smell fresh, you go into the park. It's not a body mist at all. Her fragrances I do find last, which I was even surprised today. I didn't realize that this one lasted so long, 6 hours plus. But this is a scent you wear going out, you wear to the mall, you wear to school, you wear anywhere really. I just love the way it presents itself, right? Like on screen, you can just see how it would look pretty on your dresser. So Jessica Simpson, I just love her. I think she's very like stylish with what she does. Like, seems to have quality fragrances, and she also has quality shoes. She's like good with design, so I think she should stick with that lane of things and items. Definitely that floralness. Floral. And I smell like the little bubbles. Like it's a non-complicated scent, and it's pleasant. It trying to describe it. Yeah, that is like light. Like I think of like skies and like you just like maybe like laying on your back and on the grass and just like looking up and like it's just like fresh and it's like some sweetness there, but not too sweet. It's light. But not light to where you're not gonna smell it. It's like light as in like fresh. Floral, vanilla. At least I smell vanilla. Yeah, oh, I love that one. I gotta get back to wearing this one. It's like an everyday scent. Age range. Um, well, I can see an older woman wearing this as well. Like just wearing it to go out. Yeah, this is an everyday, versatile scent for anyone. Definitely could see this would present well even on a young lady who's 15, 16, 17, 18, all the way up to, yeah, like all the way up to like an older woman, like in her 70s. She would like it too, like as her playful scent. This is a scent where you can wear it before you go to bed. You can wear it before you go out to the mall, to the movies. If I was gonna go on a date, I would probably reach for a different scent. But this is a scent where you wear like, this is an everyday scent. Like I will even say it's casual, but you can also make it elegant, right? So to make it elegant, you would probably get her cream. You rub your cream on first, then you would top it up with this to layer that scent. For the wedding, that's what I would do at least. If you walk in the room, people are gonna be like, "Oh, you smell nice." I don't know if it projects that much around you. It probably does. Ooh, that's nice. The Viktor Rolf. But both the Viktor Rolf you're definitely gonna smell when people are gonna smell it on you. This one too. I don't think this one probably lasts that much on your clothes, but this one you'll probably want to do a bunch of sprays. Keep in mind it is Jessica Simpson. Not saying that's a bad thing at all, but I don't know what the concentration levels for eau de parfum for Jessica Simpson is. Versus like another type of scent. All right, so there you have that. I kind of gave you the scent profile. Floral, sweet, is fresh. Yeah, like you'd want to wear that anywhere. Let's see, but for whatever reason, I wouldn't recommend it for. I wouldn't probably grab that for a date night, just because it's like, oh, it's like a casual, like it's girly, like playful. Definitely a feminine scent, but like a girly feminine scent. Like that's why I said for the older woman, it's like her playful scent. Wear it to the mall, wear it everywhere, girlfriend. All right, so this is not on Sephora's website, obviously. So, well, not obviously, but this is not like one of those. Jessica Simpson is not sold on Sephora. We'll leave it at that. So you want to experience the feeling of love's first blush. That's so cute and feminine and girly. Of love's first blush from the very first application of fancy love. Designed by Jessica Simpson, the scent for women features an exhilarating combination of blush champagne, bubbles, goji leaf, and peach blossom. Oh wow, I do smell peach now. That's funny. The other one I couldn't smell the rose, and I still don't. Okay, like a peach Bellini. Super light peach. Light. It's not like, oh my gosh, peach, Hints of plumeria, creamy amber, definitely creamy, and musk also add to the innocent appeal of this fragrance. Introduced in 2019, Fancy Love is recommended for casual use. Use just a touch of this perfume and the air around you will be filled with the promise of romance. Yeah, oh, that's beautiful. It definitely is a romantic scent. I get that. Now I'm just gonna look up when was Flowerbomb created. And that also comes with a body mist. Well, they sell body mist as well. $2005. Yeah, so there you have it. I would definitely recommend these fragrances. I highly recommend. You would do so well if you're into floral fragrances. Wait, did that one even have flowers in it? The Jessica Simpson? Let me check that out. No, not really. What is a goji leaf? Herbs used in tea and cuisine. Goji berry leaves. Okay. That's so funny. I still get floral in that a lot. But yeah, I'd recommend them both. It's so funny that scent to me, like what I liked before, like I loved that one, Fancy Love, in comparison to Fancy right now. I'm not gonna say I like Fancy more, but I'll say I like them equally. This one is, like I said, it's so youthful. This one I love. Like, you'll never feel like you're sick when you smell it. Like I kind of got that with Fancy a little bit, but this one is just like, oh yeah, it's just like sweet and feminine. I'm like, there's definitely a difference just in terms of how complicated they are, but you would want to use the Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb. Definitely that's a wedding scent, or you know, like a special occasion scent or something. This one, the Jessica Simpson Fancy Love, you would definitely wear that anywhere, to your work, any age range, and it's definitely get that casual use, but you can also build it up a notch and, you know, put lotion on, maybe even get the shower gel, and then layer that and spray it for your wedding. Highly recommend them both. Hopefully these videos are helpful to you, and I hope this one's not super long. Okay, 38 minutes. All right, well, if you have any questions, if there's a certain scent that you would like me to try, please leave that information below. Feel free to follow up with me on anything. I love you all. I hope you have a great night. Bye.